All right, so today I'm doing my presentation on branched chain amino acids. I wanted to quickly show that my grandma is watching, as well as my brother and his girlfriend Sam. They're on FaceTime. Um, and yeah, so I'm just gonna give a little introductory on it. So today I'm talking about amino acids. Amino acids are very essential to your workouts and actually your everyday health. Hopefully by the end of this video, I have persuaded you guys to want to consider amino acids as a part of your diet or your daily health routine, or just considering it sometime in the future to give it a try. So first, I'm going to give you some quick, easy statistics on amino acids. So the first main statistic about amino acids, they increase protein synthesis. So with your muscles, they have to actually take away the proteins from, for say, your protein shakes or the foods you eat, and you actually break through them faster than you realize, and you waste the majority of the protein that you consume versus what you need to actually consume and keep to either build muscle or lose weight and build lean muscle. Either way, protein synthesis is key because that way it breaks down more and it gets the actual essential proteins that you need from either the proteins or the foods that you're eating. It actually reduces your protein breakdown so that you're breaking down through the barriers and getting what you actually need versus what you really do not need. The other really good thing is you have better workouts. So during your workouts, you actually release serotonin from your brain. And when you release serotonin, you actually become very fatigued during your workouts, and you get that really lazy, lackadaisy kind of feeling. And it releases, when you take amino acids, it actually reduces it's the typhoton that releases from your brain that actually helps to speed up the serotonin process that comes out. And so the more that's being reduced of it, reduces the amount of serotonin coming out, increasing your energy within your workouts. So amino acids versus whey, when you take your protein and your whey mass gainers, whatever type of protein you're taking, you actually take over several hours to break down the amino acids from those protein shakes or powders to actually consume those amino acids, and it's very slight versus actual pure form of amino acids. Pure form of amino acids actually are absorbed directly into the bloodstream immediately and are active within 30 minutes, and they actually increase your plasma levels of your amino energy by 30 grams versus where protein would take over several hours just to get a few grams of it. Um, so, like I said, 7 hours versus the right away, that's a really big key thing. So, whether you are choosing to build muscle or lose weight, amino acids are very essential for they also increase your metabolic process. They help to give you the leucine and the isoleucine and the valine, the three main primary essential amino acids that you need. That way you can produce the metabolic process and you can actually speed it up, whether you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain weight. If you were just dieting without amino acids, you actually can be potentially depriving yourself and be having your skeletal muscle tissue being eaten away versus just your muscle tissue or your fat layers. So it is very key. That way you can protect your skeletal muscle tissue. If your glucose is a very key attribute of your workouts, essential amino acids help to protect your glucose levels, and they regulate your blood sugar production during your workouts so that you can actually have enough sugars being delivered that you need and what you need for your glucose levels to stay healthy. So it also helps to maintain your anabolic building blocks. So there's a few ways you can use amino acids. If you're just looking for straight amino acids themselves, they help to build and maintain muscle as well as avoiding fatigue and increasing energy. If you're using it to want to benefit yourself with protein and whey, it helps with the protein synthesis and the build and the repair of your muscles. If you're wanting to stack it with creatine, it is actually good for your growth and your pump of your workouts and helps with fatigue delay. If you want to use it for pre-workout energy drinks, actually, to help give yourself more energy, amino acids help to immediately deliver more energy, a clearer focus during your workouts. If you are looking to use it with gaining weight, it is great for holding and keeping fat and carbs that you need that are very, very key with your when the metabolic process happens. You can burn through them, but if you were looking to consume more, amino energy actually helps you to maintain and keep the ones you need. So there's actually two forms of amino acids. There is essentials versus non-essential. Non-essential is natural from the body. You actually produce these naturally in small amounts, and you can consume them through vitamins and foods that you eat daily to slowly give you the ones you need more. Essential are the ones that cannot be produced by your body. However, having them does benefit your non-essential amino acids, but the essential ones can only be consumed through foods, but in small amounts, whereas you take a pure form of essential amino acids, you get a large amounts instantaneously, and your body immediately reacts to it. So those are the main key essential things about amino acids. I hope that for your workouts you consider to use them, whether it be for losing weight, gaining weight, or just maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Amino acids help to increase all levels of form of health and benefit you in many different ways that you're looking for your workouts. So I really hope that amino acids is something you consider to choose to use within your next workout. I think both of my sources were used and drawn by bodybuilding.com. A huge thanks to Lane Norton with PhD from bodybuilding.com, and Live Strong, their foundation, for providing the information that I use today with amino acids. Thank you.